So, welcome to the Kent mileage challenge, the Kent Loop. I'm going to attempt to ride around Kent on one tank of fuel, which in the Supercub case is 3.7 litres. That's 1 US gallon. I'll get as much as I can in there. Every last thimbleful. The route is approximately 135 miles. I reckon it'll do that on that tiny little tank. It's about 12 degrees at the moment, 12 degrees centigrade. Bloody ridiculous. But we're out on the Supercub. That's always good. Bloody love this bike. So to make it completely sort of real world, I'm going to do a mixture of roads, not just my favourite country back roads. Going to do some dual carriageway, A roads, and of course B roads. I'm just going to keep going until it runs out of fuel. I've got my spare 2 litre fuel bottle on the back, just temporarily attached to one of the pannier rails. I've got a pannier bag on the other side, just for me bits and bobs, spare batteries and what have you, a drink. So, destination number 1, Maidstone. Can you ride right around Kent on 3.7 litres of fuel? We're about to find out. So we're just coming out of Maidstone. Usual traffic chaos. I would never normally ride through Maidstone, but it's a good representation of an average mileage, isn't it? Average use. I didn't mollycoddle it down the A249. I think we hit 66 mile an hour. That's real-time GPS. I think 66 on the GPS was about 70 on the speedo. So it's it's about 5 mile an hour fast at the higher speeds. So we're heading towards Sutton Valence now on the A274. So we're nearly 30 miles in. This is Headcorn. Still haven't lost a bar on the fuel gauge. So this is Biddenden, 33 miles in, and we've lost our first bar of fuel. So this is Tenterden, 37 miles in. I'm going to do a left towards Appledore in a minute. So this is the road to Appledore. Quite a nice road. Just coming up to one of my all-time favourite bits of road. There's a lorry in front though, so I'm just going easy. And then I'll speed up a little bit when I get to the good bit, which is just here. Through these trees. It's lovely and smooth. Wow, what a great little bit of road. So we've just gone through Appledore, out onto the Romney Marsh now, heading towards New Romney. And some twisties, yes. So we've made it to New Romney. 52 miles so far. And we've lost another bar of fuel. And as it's the snacking hour of 12 o'clock, I'm going to get something to eat. Oh, thanks. Oh yeah. Can I have a pasty, please?
Pasty? Take away?
Yeah, take away.
Thank you very much. That's £2. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Lovely, thank you.
Have
Cheers.
a good day.
Bye. A nice little place.
The new colour?
Yeah?
The new car?
Yep. Fresh out.
Wow, look at that. I used to have the old 90 myself.
Yeah, I've got an old 90 at home as well.
I've done the knowledge on the 90.
Yeah.
Right, take it easy.
Alright, see ya.
I'll listen out for you.
Well, I spent a while chatting to that guy. What a nice fella. He's a taxi driver from up in the smoke. Yeah, he was called Martin as well. So if you watch this video, Martin, all the best. Nice talking to you. So I've got to find somewhere to stop and eat my pasty and have a little drink, because I am bloody thirsty and hungry. Yeah, go this for a snack spot. Pasty. I should have a drink in here somewhere. And I have. Oh. Just have a little rest. Oasis. Good stuff this is. So it looks suspiciously like the Boyce's pasties. I'm not going to take my crash helmet off because it's not very warm. Yeah, it's a Boisty's pasty. There must be a factory in Kent that makes them. Not bad though. Right, that's the pasty stopover. Quite a nice little sheltered spot I found here. Right on Little Stone Beach. So now I've plotted a twisty route to Folkestone. Had enough of the A roads. Gonna hit the twisty roads. So we're on 53.7 miles, lost 2 bars of fuel. It's all going well. Got watered and fed. Still cold though. Icy north wind. So I've just lost another bar of fuel, down to half a tank. And we've done 60 miles. So if that's really half a tank, the range is going to be 120-ish. Back on these lovely twisties. Somewhere on the Romney Marsh. I don't know where we are exactly. Not a million miles from Hythe. It's quite a nice spot. Hythe Imperial Golf Course on our left. So we've just gone through Folkestone. 75 miles on the clock. And we're down to 2 bars. Next stop, Dover. So it's coming out of Folkestone. Going to go Capel the Fern up this hill here. Yeah, it's quite steep this. Yeah, when I get to Whitfield, I'll plot a route for Herne Bay, I think. So I've done Dover, on the way to Herne Bay now. So I'm not far from Herne Bay. 92 miles and we're down to the last bar. That's going to start flashing soon. That's when we all start panicking, isn't it? So it's just gone on 95 miles and the last bar started to flash. 95 miles. So that's just over 100 miles done. That last bar is flashing at me. I've gone past Herne Bay and I've just plotted a twisty route home now. That'll take us roughly around Kent. It's been quite a nice ride actually. A at least on these back roads, if I run out, or when I run out, I shouldn't cause a hazard. Because I don't want to be on like the A2 or something like that and conk out of fuel. And when it starts to run out, I'm going to stop straight away. I'm not going to try and eke out another mile, because running it on empty doesn't do the fuel pump any good. I don't want to destroy the fuel pump, because these fuel pumps, they actually use the fuel to cool the pump. So if there's no fuel in it, the pump isn't being cooled. Yeah, proper tight and twisty. I need a wee as well. Gonna have to try and find a nice little wee stop. Oh, getting a bit desperate for a wee now. Got to stop. Perfect. So a quick sit rep. We're on 113 miles. That's nearly 20 miles since it started flashing. Sat nav says 25 miles to home. It's not going to make it, is it? But we'll just keep going, see how far we can get. I feel better now I've had a wee and a drink. So we've done Herne Bay, Whitstable, Faversham, Tenham, not far from Sittingbourne, so not that far from home really. It's been on the last bar flashing for over 30 miles and we're still going. $127 miles we're on. I don't think it's going to last much longer, I really don't. Any second now it's going to conk. That's it, she's run out. $134 miles. So she did 134 miles. It did nearly 40 miles on the last bar when it was flashing. So that flashing bar reserve is very conservative. I nearly got home. I thought I was going to get home. I really did. What am I going in there for? I don't want that. I've got no more drink left. A bit thirsty. Could really do with a cup of tea. Like my little reserve fuel bottle. Pretty neat, eh? So this isn't full, but it's well over a litre and it's plenty enough to get me home. So that's it, mission accomplished. I really enjoyed that ride, that was really good. So in conclusion, we did 134.3 miles on 3.7 litres of fuel, because it ran it dry. It was misfiring and splustering like hell on that last few hundred yards. And like I said earlier, I didn't want to run it till it absolutely stopped, because the fuel pump relies on fuel to keep it cool. So if there's no fuel flowing through it, it may overheat. So please don't put in the comments, you shouldn't have run it dry, because you'll damage the fuel pump. I bloody know that. So please don't put that in the comments. If anyone does, they obviously didn't listen to the whole video, did they? Didn't watch the whole thing. So if you put that in the comments, I'll just delete it. No pissing about. So it's time to end the video. I'll put up on the screen what the fuel consumption was for the trip. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Cheerio.